Yeah, yeah, no, that's facts. You gotta, lift your neck up, make sure your eyes are up. Yeah. Fucking lean to the side. Throw that shit to the side. Lead with the shoulder. Nah, shit happens, man. I got fucking rocked one time. My sophomore year. Fucking broke my collarbone. Because of that shit, yeah. I was typically a tight end, but I was playing scout team running back for like the varsity. And yeah, I got tackled. I got tackled. I was a freshman going up, or yeah, it was like the second half of my freshman year, and I was like scout team for the varsity.
Today we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
No way, I gotta fucking return it. I hate getting the ball first. I'm getting the fucking ball first in this game, man. I hate that shit, because he's gonna get it second half, and I never know how the fuck the game's gonna go. It might be nothing, I might be up and it's all good and it means nothing, but it could be a crucial possession. Exact, bro. That's literally, I got one loss in this season. It was because it was last week. The guy I was playing was just clocking me, just getting 4 yards every play. His one drive would take up like an entire half. Oh Jesus! Oh, thank. What just happened, man?
That's when you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying to get on second. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
I like that right there.
That's a crazy jump.
Show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation makes somebody else beat you.
Throwing is Lawrence on third down. He fires one deep down the right sideline. It connects on the deep shot. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Jaguar first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boys, I love that.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he's stopped for loss of yardage.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Gotta figure out this third down here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Going on 4th, here's Lawrence. And it's a
Fuck.
To begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Down the sideline, past the 25. And it gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. That was just job well done.
Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
Joshua Carney to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Oh, it's a quick throw out line. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Lawrence to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those examples where the athletic ability and the mental decision-making, Kate, are not in sync. His running, got him out of harm's way, got him outside those defenders. But without the decision-making to just get rid of the football, it creates an enormous loss.
That's incomplete left side.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Lawrence gets everything he has under this throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
It's fielded at the 14. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Stafford from the gun. That's to the sideline. It's a catch by Williams. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Flushed out to his left. And the Jaguars are there. He's all down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And a great play does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back in a moment with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans.
Second quarter of play. It's Rams football. And they've left their offense out there. They're going for this on 4th down.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm not tripping. Yeah.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. He's got it to his running back. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Running back sent in motion. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Another run for Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Stafford now on 3rd down. He lofts it deep right side. Got a man, that's Nakua. It's an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 13-0 lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's got a man left, and he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The Jaguars.
Lawrence with it on first. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down. Lawrence working from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Wow, down by just a score. A lot of game to go, but look here. It's an onside try. The onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a...
Off to the races, middle of the field. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 13-point lead. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they finally bring him down after a huge run back into their territory.
We know this is the ticket to the field for a whole lot of rookie special teams. It's something the teams every year look for in the draft. And with the new rules, well, maybe even that much more, these super athletes who can electrify on returns and turn the smallest lane into one of the biggest plays of the game.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
It is the 2-minute warning from Wembley. The Jaguars in need of some points before the break. Offense to the line for second down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Got his man, Thomas has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Second down at the 5-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Lawrence throwing here. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a one-score game before halftime. Honest Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. On first down, here's Stafford. This is hauled in by Atwell. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now Stafford to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. That's caught by Williams. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
2 quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Going wide receiver run to start this series. And he's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing now on first down, Stafford. That one's incomplete over the middle. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Stafford to throw again on second. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter.